Hey everybody, how is it going? Utarek here, and welcome to Star Wars Battlefront. I was lucky enough to get hold of a beta key early, so it's closed beta right now for the next day and a bit. Open beta starts on the 8th, so Thursday, so make sure you're ready for this. This game is sick. I know this is one map that I'm playing. There is another map, I believe. I haven't tried it out yet. But this game is so much fun. It is so much better than what I was expecting. And again, I know that it is just closed beta, and I know that this is not the final product. But from what I saw at E3, from the trailer, the announcement video, I'm so glad to actually be able to, you know, play it and not be disappointed. There's really awesome mechanics, and there's really, like, it looks amazing. It plays amazing. The sound is amazing. The visuals are amazing. I'm running on low right now because, you know, recording. Excuse me. I'm still sick. But here, I want to talk about this. So you see me using a sniper, right? And this is one of the things that I love, all right? So you don't have reload. You don't reload anything because you're using lasers. So you have to allow those lasers to recharge. If you overexert the laser, then it reaches a point, as you see the circle underneath the crosshair builds up. It also builds up audio-wise too. And here, I realized that I was about to reach the peak, so I pulled back because I didn't want to have no gun, and I let it come back, and then I was able to shoot again. So what happens is, if it does reach all the way up to that 90-degree point and that cuts across the screen, then you have to wait until a yellow bar, and you have to hit the R within the yellow bar. It's like this tiny little small thing, and then you get a quick reload. Otherwise, you have to, you know, wait for that cooldown. But the cool thing is, you get one gun, and as you can see in the bottom right, I have like 3 cards. So the cards that I have is 1, 2, and 3. 1 is a sniper rifle, which has 1 shot, and then I have to wait until it fully charges. As you can see, I just threw a grenade, which is number 3, and that's currently charging before I can throw another one. So that, like, again, that stops, that balances, you know, spamming grenades, and I think it's very effective. The one in the 2 slot is ion shots, so that's used for when I'm shooting against, you know, AT-ATs or other, you know, I guess people's jets, Y fighters, T-fighter. I'm sorry, I don't know the names of all the Star Wars airplanes, which is really bad. I should. I'm a huge fucking Star Wars fan. I love, you know, Jar Jar Binks. He's the best. I'm kidding. I hate Jar Jar Binks. I hate all those new fucking Star Wars episodes. I'm really not a fan. I'm really looking forward to episode 7. I'm hoping it's going to be great because J.J. Abrams is a god. And Disney is amazing. So, you know, I can't imagine that it wouldn't be. But anyway, moving on. So the game is really good. It runs fucking well on Ultra on my PC, which is surprising because I struggle with some FPS on Battlefield 4 on Ultra. I can get 120 FPS on Ultra. I'll be streaming this tomorrow, which is the 7th. So we'll find out the real test then, how well it streams. I'll look at my temps throughout the entire situation. But this game is so much fun, not just because I'm just like running around shooting and because there's Star Wars sounds, or I'm fucking shooting a laser blaster, or anything like that. It's the way that people play it. A lot of people just, I think this is just because it's brand new, you know, it's out there. People playing it incorrectly. Now, I don't want to be arrogant, but I have a lot of Battlefield hours under my belt. And I'm very competitive in terms of, like, I want to win. Excuse me. So I play objective. I play that objective because I want to fucking win, and no one else is usually doing it. Everyone's always playing deathmatch. The majority of people on this beta are currently playing deathmatch, and it's so easy to rack up kills. But I will say right now that this needs to be said. The game is not balanced well. If you play Rebel right now, you will lose 95% of the time. I've won once as a Rebel. I've played 20 games now. I've won once out of those 20. And that's not because I'm bad. That's not because my team's bad. Most of the time, I'm top 3. And by the way, this is cool. I wanted to show you this. I heard that noise and I knew I was dead. Darth Vader just got me in a fucking chokehold. That's so fucking cool. And he talks shit after he kills you. It's the best fucking thing. I don't know what that was, by the way. There was like 4 different transitions, but Also, that's a homage to the films, the transitions, the scene transitions of the dissolve, or the wipe from left to right, or horizontal or diagonal. It's great. I love that. I lost what I was, my train of thought, what I was originally talking about. But it doesn't matter, don't worry. I tried to no-scope this guy, but it didn't fucking work at all. But yeah, it's just, right now, it needs to be balanced. I don't know if it's because that the AT-ATs are too fucking, I don't know, overpowered, or perhaps like the weapons are too weak, or maybe maybe it's because we don't have enough weapons to use currently. Like, I've seen people take some mini ATT or whatever they're called, with a rocket launcher, you know, and that's really effective. Like, it takes a good chunk of the health. But the one on the left, there's a time where their shields go down, and you have to shoot everything. You have to focus all fire on that to take them down. But it's very difficult. Now here, I took out a power up, which is basically you can walk around and you can find these floating around. And I got an A-wing. Flying is really hard on the Rebels. I already tried it on a bomber on the Imperials, and it was easy to fly. It felt like I was flying, you know, in Battlefield 4 on the jet fighters. But on this, the Rebel planes like suck. They wanna like level out all the time. So when you dive, it wants to lift up. And the turrets here are fucking great. You can racked up so many kills on this. Every game I always just chill here if I'm on the Rebels. But yeah, so the I think that there's just not enough content with the closed beta currently. We've yet to see more weapons, obviously, that are used to fight this. As you can see, like, it has like health 71%, and each like clip that I've finished after a recharge, as you can see here, the yellow bars, I reload and then it's good. Like, it doesn't do anything, and most of the times you'll end up with a defeat as Rebels. But it's really good fun. I hope you guys get the open beta when it opens for PC, and I think it already opens on. It is already open for console. If not, it's the same. You'll have to Google it. Not really concerned about the console, but it's so good, and bruv, that is sick. I've not seen that before, so I laughed at that. But thanks for watching, guys. I will be definitely streaming this, and definitely be putting videos on this if I can. If this video is taken down because it's not allowed, oh well, but I'm assuming it's allowed because it was on the front page of Twitch all day with 100,000 viewers, so who gives a shit? Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later. See ya.